This is questions 2 and 6 in exercise 4.2 in Project Maths 2. We've just solved a pair of simultaneous equations in each of these questions. When we've got simultaneous equations, we're going to have two equations, and each of them are going to have two variables in them. It'll be the same variables in each of the equations. And what we need to do is we need to pick one of the letters, and we need to get the same number in front of that letter in both equations, but with different signs. And then we can follow on adding them down and cancelling stuff out. So let's take a look at how we do that in question 2. In question 2, in equation 1, we've got p plus q equals 11. And in equation 2, we have p minus q equals 1. And you notice that q has got the same number in front of it in both equations, and it's got different signs. So we don't need to do anything to change this up yet. So we can just draw a line underneath it, and we're going to just sum this down. So p plus p is 2p, and q minus q is 0, and 11 plus 1 is 12. So now we have 2p equals 12, which means that p is going to be equal to 12 over 2, so p is equal to 6. And now what we've got to do is, in order to find our value for q, we're going to put our value for p back into one of the equations. So if we go to equation 1, now instead of p plus q, we're going to say 6 plus q, so we're going to have 6 plus q is equal to 11, which means q is equal to 11 minus 6, so q is equal to 5. So those are our values for p and q in question 2. Now we're going to do the same method in question 6 over here, but it's going to require an extra step. So in equation 1 over here, we have x minus y equals 4. And in equation 2, we have x plus 2y equals 1. So what we're going to do now is we're going to multiply one of these equations by a number in order to match up the coefficients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply equation 1 by 2. So when we do that, we're going to get 2x minus 2y is equal to 8. And when we write equation 2 directly underneath that, lining everything up, we're going to have x plus 2y equals 1. And you can see now that we've got the same number but different signs in front of both of the y's. So we're going to sum this all down. So 2x plus x is 3x. 2y minus 2y plus 2y is 0. And 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So 3x equal to 9, which means x equal to 9 over 3. So x is equal to 3. And now in order to get a value for y, we're going to put this 3 back into one of the equations up here. So we'll go to equation 2 this time. So instead of x plus 2y equals 1, we're going to say 3 plus 2y equals 1. Which means 2y is equal to 1 minus 3. So 2y is equal to minus 2, which means y is equal to minus 1. And those are our values for x and y in question 6. And that is that.